Alright, stream started.
No. Yo, wait a minute. Where is Brooke sharing his screen at? Wait, no.
Alright, stream started.
Yo, Wyatt, bruh. I just
What?
caught this man. Wait a minute. He's over there in the PvP round 1 server. In the VC.
Okay. So what?
Later.
You know, of course he'll join that, but he won't join like talking to us.
Yeah.
Why do I still kind of don't understand why he's still in the group chat. Well, I do because he's the one that made the group chat. But I don't know. It's just like he doesn't talk to us anymore. He messages us like once. He joins the call like once every 3 weeks. That's obviously an exaggeration, but still.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. It just doesn't feel. I don't know. But anyways, the stream's on now.
I got mentions. Oh no. I got mentions. Oh no.
I'm gonna really quickly watch.
Wait a minute.
Sonic
Can the
David's.
stream? Wait. Can people hear me on the stream?
Yeah. I'm really quickly watching Sonic David's newest video.
Do this.
Oh, Sonic David made a pretty good video. You know, the funny thing is he actually makes money since he's posted a couple of videos over 10 minutes.
Yeah.
Actually, I think he's only posted one video over 10 minutes, but still makes quite a lot of money.
Yeah. Hold on. Huh? Hold on, Wyatt. I'll be right back.
Alright.
Hello there. I'd like to know what direction. fighting fish. This is a Japanese.
I mean, and it's all done with.
Which video game?
Stuff I'm gonna make right now. Working on this for somebody. Dark Revival Bendy. Got some of the pieces made. It's gonna take a little bit, but it's gonna be worth it because it's gonna look good. Thank you for talking for a second because I was actually getting distracted by something I was working on. Oh, well, the call with ZGT just ended. This stream will end probably in like an hour or something, by the way. I figured I would say that. I kind of miss using StreamYard. StreamYard would have been good. Because then I could have like added a few of you guys. But now with like OBS, I need to like have you guys added on Discord or something. I mean, it kind of sucks, but it's whatever. I didn't even realize that it's probably gonna be a little bit before I'm actually done with this. I'm probably not gonna finish this on stream, but I'll do my best to finish it on stream. This is something that I believe I've done once, but I'm not sure if it actually got put on the channel or not. So you never know.
I will kill you with my bare
Got a Dark Revival Ink Demon picture. Now time to get to work. I'm also gonna like look up a plush version and see. I decided to do his hands like this because I figured it would look nice. So that's why I give him like pipe cleaner fingers. If I do get this done, I'm definitely going to then work on like this giant one that somebody's been asking me to make for them. The reason I haven't made it yet is because they keep going like, oh, well, I don't have the money yet, but I'll have it soon. So it's just like, I don't know. So we have, this is how it was, it's kind of hard to stand up, but this is how it's gonna look so far, pretty much. It'll look a lot better when I can actually attach everything together. I'm gonna make the bow tie with the little bit of yellow I have left. That's another problem. I can't find this specific yellow a whole lot, so I have to like be careful with the materials and not waste any. Yeah, Goldie. I know it's kind of a... Thanks. I'm glad you think it looks good. I've just been trying to get everything done before the end of the school year. I'm also going to be selling off this Withered Foxy because quite generally it's okay, but I feel like I could do far better. I used my old Rockstar Foxy because I didn't need it anymore. So I don't know. So I'm gonna work on this, and then I'm probably right afterwards gonna get straight to doing that giant one. Cause like they wanted it like as big, maybe a little bit bigger than Jumbo Rockstar Foxy. Not Rockstar Freddy, I mean. Not Rockstar Foxy. I said that because this guy. But, you know, Jumbo Rockstar Freddy. And I have a Jumbo Lefty, so I have a scale pretty much because they're the same size. Yeah, that's the thing. Sometimes when you sell old things, sometimes you regret selling them because you're like, oh, those actually look pretty good. But that's just how it is, kinda. I mean, sometimes people just regret selling something. So in the bendy picture... Oh, hold up. I'll be right back. Somebody knocked on my door. Alright, I'm back after that. It was my neighbor. He had to do something. Yeah, I know, it is gonna take a while. Bigger than Rockstar Freddy, Jumbo Rockstar Freddy, yeah. I mean, they asked for it a long time ago. And Goldie can back me up here. It takes me a long time to finish a plush. Because, school gets the better of me, and then if it's not school, it's just plain procrastination. I feel like we've all had problems with procrastination, though. It's just it's like a universal thing at this point. Like, everybody at one point or another has problems with procrastinating. And it's fine, because at the end of the day, if you get it done, it's cool. I mean, they asked for it months ago. I haven't really told them that I'm not done with it yet. Because they keep asking me for pictures of it. And they're my friends, so, I'm just like, give me a little bit. So, in reality, it's going to take me quite a long time to finish it, but it's whatever. The reason I, wanted to make my Withered Foxy out of Rockstar Foxy, I saw this one guy make the same thing. Super Foxy Films made his out of a Rockstar Foxy, and I was like, that's a good idea. It's pretty cool. Yeah, thanks, man. I mean, yeah, it took me 4 months, mainly because of, procrastination, and then school. School is a big factor in why I don't get people's stuff done immediately. Because, math is a hard subject, like algebra and all that stuff. It's a bunch of hard stuff in school, but, And it's especially hard when, you do online school for 2 years, and then all of a sudden you move back to regular school. And it's a little bit harder than usual, because, you just moved to... Well, it's not like I moved to a different state. It's just more of, I just randomly got pulled back into regular school, and it was just kind of. I mean, it is how it is. I don't really care because I actually made a lot of new friends doing that, but it was kind of stressful. But it's fine. It was just like 5 extra months. Not that big of a deal. It was around the time you asked me for your chocolate chica that I actually finished. That I actually went back to regular school. Yeah, school gets in the way of stuff, man. And sometimes the people that buy stuff from me, they don't really get that. They don't get that school takes a lot of time, takes effort. You just really have to put most of your time into it. Okay, we got the bow tie. Like I said earlier, I'm trying to do everything with the little bit of yellow I have. This is all the yellow I've got. I've still got to make the feet, which is the biggest deal to me, because the feet are also made out of the yellow-orange material, and I can't just swap to normal yellow Because, for example, this is yellow from a withered chica I was working on for somebody before they canceled their order or something. This is withered chica. This is that yellow. And here's just a scrap of that normal yellow. Of the yellow I'm using. It's like a giant shade difference. So if I just switch to a normal yellow, it wouldn't really look as good. Because then it would be like two opposite colors. I don't know. Maybe I'm thinking too much into it. It's just, I want people to think that I'm like good at what I make. Yeah, I mean, sock plushies are good. I had a sock Shadow Bonnie. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I turned it into a custom of one of my friend's OCs. But, you know, sock plushies, they're good to start with, but they're definitely not a good habit to keep in with, because eventually you'll get lazy with sock plushies. And if you get lazy with making things out of socks, you're pretty much done for, because if you get lazy making things out of socks, you're gonna get really lazy when you have to use patterns. Like patterns for stuff like this burn trap. Like, this is made out of hot glue, and this head alone took me like an hour, because patterns are just hard things to keep up with. Plus, I had like other stuff to do at that point in time. And this thing has just been sticking in my closet, not my closet, but it's just been on my desk for like months now, because I just refuse to get it done. It's not for me. I just made a burn trap and I was gonna sell it. But I guess I never got to that. And you know, that happens with a lot of my projects. Like, let me grab an example. Thanks. I'm glad you think it looks good. Like here's an example. This head was supposed to be Spring Bonnie from Dr. Sunshine is Dead, because, you know, like, Lunatic Plush Trap made, like, that animation with that Spring Bonnie model that was, like, a circus type theme, I guess. And, you know, I repurposed that old head because it was before I made stuff with patterns, but it still looked good. So I just decided to repurpose it for Fredbear. I started working on repurposing the head, and this is as far as I got before I just stopped working on it for like a week. And that's just one form of my laziness, I guess you could say. Then there's like this tricky custom that lost his hands. I still refuse to fix his hands. And then this nightmare plush, which I've had for over 2 years. Yeah, that's just the thing. Like, laziness can take a turn and then you stop working on it. Thanks. I'm glad that you think it looks good. I like it. I think it looks good, but I need to get back to working on it. And here's another example besides the nightmare, because, you know, I didn't make this for myself. It was just another thing. I originally made it for myself, but then they came out with that bootleg that I really like. And then I just didn't see a use for this, so I just started working on it to sell it. And I still haven't finished it. And, you know, as I showed earlier, the Withered Chica, I still haven't even finished cutting out the pattern. I've just cut out, like, 2 pieces. Because I've cut out the body. 3 pieces. The body, the head, and one of the legs. So, yeah, I have a lot of just parts all over my place that I just stop. I need to start using these things because, you know, it can become a problem if I just constantly pile up with unfinished projects. But I guess it's okay because, you know, once you actually finish those projects, you feel a lot better. I used to not like the bootleg only because of its eyebrows. But then I just realized I could cut off the eyebrows.
Fraud.
Hey, man. ZTT is back, everybody.
Yeah, everybody clap it if I'm back.
I was talking to Goldie Plus Show in the chat.
I need to catch up, but that don't make no sense. One because one time. Maybe we take grow up, then they want to come. I'm gonna call her. I don't want to get in. Like big girls. That's why now can't go in it.
ZGT. Goldie said hi. Goldie said hey.
I told him I said, hey.
Well, he can hear you.
Well, hello there, Goldie. Currently outside, about to touch some brains.
Wow, touching grass.
Touching grass and magnificent. So, wait, don't you remember the guy who did the 1-2 book my shoe thing? He did a thing where it was like a gamer and he was standing like on a plank of wood and there was grass and he was like, hot, 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 hot. Somebody get me out of here. I can't touch the grass. This was funny.
Wow. Yeah, really funny.
That's a little bit in a nutshell. Just can't touch grass at all.
Yeah.
It looks back.
It's probably time for me to cancel.
Bye, baby.
my
Do your mama back.
Alright, now is he ready to go?
I know. They gotta walk this way.
Now it's just too busy. You riding. Yeah, riding dirty. I'm riding dirty.
Is he riding dirty? Oh no. He riding dirty. Oh, get me riding dirty. There you go, far James is it, by the way.
Yeah. Wait, why are you still working on a Dark Revival custom?
Yeah, I'm working on Dark Revival Bendy. Yeah, you are the only one talking in chat. I'm pretty sure you're the only one watching, Goldie. Everybody else probably has something better to do or something.
Yeah.
Or at least
That's
they
usually
think-
how it works.
Or at least they think they do. They don't know what they're missing out on.
They're missing out on the two greatest plush tubers.
Yeah, definitely. 4 unfinished customs on your desk. That is relatable. I have a lot of unfinished customs on my desk.
Probably from months and months ago that need to be finished.
Yeah, that's relatable, Goldie. That's relatable. It's a Saturday. You're bored. Decided to chill.
Got it?
Alright.
Got it? The feet was coming off the side. Watch these. Hey, keep on with the time.
It is 1:05.
I remember last night, ZTT, I fell asleep on call.
Wait, you actually did? Wait. Who, me?
No, me.
Oh.
I fell asleep
Oh.
on the Discord call.
I was like, usually I'm the one who falls asleep when I get to 12, but dang.
I know you are, because you say, I'll be right back, you mute, and then about 5 minutes later, I say, ZTT. ZTT, you there? And you're
You
asleep.
there? I'm just sleeping on the call.
Yeah, exactly.
And just taking a video
Exactly.
nap.
Exactly. In fact, this is the first Discord call that he's gotten on and not sleeped in.
Yeah.
Not really, but it feels like it, because usually he just sleeps. It's usually because we usually call, like, not late, but, like, a little bit later than most people probably would. Like, around, like,
Yeah.
6 or 7 my time, 7 or 8 his time.
Yeah.
Because that's the thing about, like, having friends that are on different time zones. It sucks because then you have to work your schedule around to fit. Like I don't know how gaming YouTubers do it. They're just like, all right, so Mike has, so for Mike it's 9:30 right now. For me it's 8. For Craig it is it's 7, and for Miguel it's 6. So I need to like work around our schedule to fit everybody. Like I couldn't imagine being
Yeah, wait a minute. Don't we have the Minecraft SMP today?
yeah, but that's at 2. We can wait. It's not that important anyway.
Yeah.
I think I'll make a county plush to accompany my only Fazbear Frights plush, which is Into the Pit Spring Bonnie. Okay, I mean yeah, it's a good idea. County is by far my favorite out of Fazbear Frights, I think, because mainly because he just, I don't know, I like Funtime Freddy. Molten Freddy is my favorite character, and Funtime Freddy and the Blob, they're like close, so I don't know. I guess I like characters.
I think my favorite Fazbear Frights characters is the Sea Bonnies.
The Sea Bonnies.
The Sea Bonnies.
Why?
I don't know, something about Bonnie. Something about like sea monkeys that look like Bonnie.
I go
It's
into
different,
my
you know.
bedroom and I look inside my fish tank. Oh no! What has happened? My sea monkeys have turned into rabbit heads and they're blue and they smell. I'm going to go to the bathroom and tip them in the toilet. Oh no! I'm thirsty. I take a drink. And now they're inside my belly. And now I'm dead.
And I'm dead.
I don't know why Dawko just randomly did that, but it's still kind of funny.
Yeah.
I hate making plushies that don't have like a pattern I can base it off of. Because this is like an entire plush made from scratch without patterns, so.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not that it's a difficult task, it's more of just the fact that it takes more time. Because you have to like make up your own pattern, it takes a lot of trial and error. You know, it just takes time.
Yeah.
ZTT, you think that we should share like our plan for when we grow up?
Yeah. Oh,
So the plan that me and ZTT and like a few of our other friends have devised is that they move down with me to Florida. We all like bring some money. We chip in. We buy a house. we buy like a decent sized house for all of us, and then we just make videos together and stuff.
Yeah.
I think it's a good idea.
Yeah.
Because, you know, we can all, like, chip in, and then we won't have to, like, send voice lines to each other through, like, Discord.
Like we can have like our own separate rooms where we do like the editing and all. Like
Yeah.
like I have a big room.
Like, we share a kitchen, but we all have, like, different bedrooms. If Brooks, we're not gonna, I don't know if we should, we're not gonna, like, invite Brooks, because of, like, mainly because he's just,
Yeah, I think this is our last rodeo.
he just,
I don't know about
I don't
you.
know, man.
Yeah.
There's no, I guess there's no particular reason that we can really talk about. There's just, like, I guess it's more, it's not that we don't like the guy, it's just more of, like, there's already, like, 4 people that we're thinking about adding to a freaking house. And when you think about it, that's pretty expensive. Like, 4 people is a lot of people to feed, and, like,
That's like very expensive.
yeah. Like, we would have to find a 4-bedroom house.
How?
Like, 4-bedroom, a kitchen, like, 2-bathroom maybe. Like, that's a lot of work already. Considering that the house I live in right now is only a 3-bedroom.
Yeah.
And one of those bedrooms isn't even a bedroom anymore. So it's essentially just a 2-bedroom. I mean, I have a bunk bed, but it wouldn't really feel great to have, like... Yeah. You get what I mean. Anyways, I'm just saying, it's, like, a lot of work. And I feel like just having an extra person, I guess he could sleep on a couch, but that wouldn't feel great either.
Just take him onto the couch.
Like put him on the couch. What are we gonna do then?
Yeah.
I mean, it just sounds like a fun idea, honestly.
Yeah, there's a wasp right there.
You doing it?
Yeah.
Doing it right?
I mean,
Mom.
from what I know, ZTT's
Wasp right
where ZTT lives is pretty cool. It's just like,
there. Yeah.
You ready to get out?
I don't know.
Hey,
I'd rather stay in Florida. It's warm.
Yeah, Florida's way better.
It doesn't snow, which is what I like about it. I don't like snow.
Yeah.
I used to like
Yeah.
snow.
Hey,
no.
say hey.
Yeah.
Oh.
And I feel like Florida would be like a way better place than where I am right now.
I don't know. The camera got moved.
Oh.
There we go.
Then you gotta give it to your mommy.
Silly Millie. Yep. She brutally died inside of a giant animatronic.
Come on, give it to mommy.
You've been in Florida for 4 days? Nice, man.
Oh no, we gotta give it to mommy. Oh,
Nice to hear that, man. How's Florida been for you?
come on, let's give mommy the flower.
Yeah.
Honestly, Florida, it's a good place. It's like the only complaint that you can get about it is that it gets kind of cold during the winter, but that's kind of every place. No matter where you go, it's gonna get cold.
Yeah, either way.
I mean, at least you don't live in Arizona where it's cold at night and warm in the day.
Yeah.
Brooks lives in Arizona, though. I don't know. It's just like Arizona's cool. Arizona's cool and all. There's a lot of different places that people are like, oh, you should move here, you should move there. And I'm just thinking to myself, and I'm just like, why? There's no point. There's no point in moving here. Like, people are like, oh, you should move to LA. You should move to LA. LA is a terrible place to move.
Yeah.
like there's already just so many people there. I mean, it's a cool place to visit. I wouldn't say it's a cool place to see. Oh, you visited on Christmas break. Well, I mean, yeah, Florida's a cool place nonetheless. Like whether you visited once, you visited twice, it's cool. But you see, part of the problem with Florida for me is it's constantly overlooked.
Yeah.
Because people are like, I want to live in LA. I want to live here. I want to live there.
Maybe went outside.
And it's just like you don't want to live in LA. You don't want to live in California.
What?
Because my problem with those places is it snows. Like I just mentioned that, I don't like the snow. It's just not my thing. It was nice for those few days. Well, I'm glad that you thought it was nice, Goldie. It's just like most people associate like Florida with just all it is alligators and shark attacks. Like they just associate us with like those Florida men you see on the news where it's like Florida man is arrested for doing something crazy, and it's like we're not all that bad. I mean, some of us are pretty terrible, but not all of us are that bad. I mean, I can't really say
There's
a
always
whole
gonna be
lot.
some good people out there.
I mean,
no
yeah,
matter what.
there's gonna be weird people no matter where you live. Like, you could live in the nicest neighborhood, and there's always gonna be that one weird kid. Or that one weird guy.
Wait, hold on, I'm beer.
Alright. So, yeah. That's kind of our plan for when we get old enough to, like, move out of the house. I might stay. I mean, I'm definitely staying in Florida, but I'm not really sure, like, where to stay, I guess. You live in New Jersey, and snow is getting a little bit more rare the more years winter goes by. Yeah, that's just kind of the thing I get. The one thing, I don't know, it's just, it seemed like snow got worse where I used to live. I used to live in Maryland, and it just seemed like snow used to get worse.
Bro, I hope that when we get older and then when we move in like the one of those houses that I went to when I went to Florida the first time. It was like a big house, and it's also like a neighborhood too. It's like a big house.
Oh, yeah.
It had like a whole bunch of bedrooms, like one of those.
I mean, obviously, we're not going to look at houses now.
Yeah, since we're too
We're
small.
we're too young. I'm 14 and you're 13?
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, that's just kind of the thing. But, like...
Yeah.
We could get a house. I mean, like, I'm not sure when I would move out, though. Like, maybe 18?
Yeah.
Which would give me time to save up. Because this is what I've been thinking about. Like, every time I like, deal with something, like, every time I get money, I spend all but $1, and I save $1 with every, thing I make, with every bit of money I make. And, like, if I save $1 a day for the next 4 years, that's like 365 times 4, which is 365 times 4, which is $1,460. That's just from saving $1 a day. I mean, I don't work at like a place that pays me by the hour, but I do work, obviously, like you're seeing me work right now. So I do work. Maybe not in the traditional sense, but I still work.
Yeah.
And you know, honestly, I like my job. My job is probably one of the most enjoyable ones I could have. I'm also hoping by then I'll have enough money. I'll make money from YouTube as well.
Yeah.
I remember seeing like this one video that was like, what if you got $1 per view when you were monetized? Like, I don't know how much money you make per view when you're monetized. Like, let me look it up. Ow. How much money do you make per view on YouTube? You make 18 cents per view. Which would mean $180 per 1,000 views.
Wow. Just wow.
And one of my videos has about 70k views, which means
It's 121. Yeah, continue.
let me see. Let me find the video. It has 66,000 views, so that would be 180 times 66. So if I just get, if I get monetized like right now, I would have a little bit over $11,000.
Wow.
Which, you know, you have to make a decent, like, plush tubers make a decent amount of money. Just look at Sly Pie. He has his own apartment. I mean, granted, it's not that big, but it's more just like, but like, that's still a decent amount of money. I would say it's enough money.
Yeah. Oh,
I feel like letting people commission me some plushies for... Yeah, I mean, $18 for... So here's the thing about commissioning on Mercari. They do take a cut of your money, obviously, because that's how they make their money, so that they can keep Mercari up. For $20, like my price, they usually take about $4, I think. So I have like $16 left to spare. So just be warned, if you do commissions, I would recommend doing like 20 to 25 maybe, so that way you have money to spare. And you know, if we're gonna make like this whole like house thing work, it's not gonna just have to be... Dang it, dude. I dropped something.
wait, what did you say?
But like I was saying, if we're gonna make like this whole house thing work out, we would get, like, it wouldn't just be me saving up. It would be like all of us saving up.
Yeah.
Because, you know, we have to like pay rent and all that crap. I mean, I don't know if you... you don't really have to pay rent, but there's like bills. So like, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, obviously we'd probably have to get jobs or something.
And we would all probably have to work a job.
I mean, it wouldn't be that bad. Because like, I've seen people work... Like I don't really want to do food service in terms of retail jobs. Like, I'll do a retail job, but I'm not really sure I want to do food. Because that's just another can of worms that you don't really want to open. Like, food service is a lot different than people make it out to be. People make it out to be way easier than it really is. Like, there isn't a Karen screaming at you, asking you for... Like obviously, there's not always a Karen screaming at you, telling you that you did something wrong. But, like, it can happen, which is why I'm not... Because, for those who don't know, I'm a big softie. I'm not... I'm gonna be quite transparent with you. I'm not very. I'm just a little bit soft. It's easy to make me upset. I guess you could just say I'm a 14-year-old baby. I guess. I mean, not really. I don't cry over the smallest of things, but like when I get yelled at, I get a little bit teary eyed because it's just kind of.
Yes, I'm gonna be honest. Same.
I mean, I feel like it's a normal reaction, isn't it?
Yeah.
Like you get like if you get screamed at, you're gonna be a little bit upset, which is probably why I'm pretty happy to do this job, because it kind of helps me avoid the whole food service deal.
Yeah.
Because like I feel like nobody wants to do food service. I mean, most of us have to, but I feel like nobody wants to.
Am I hearing cutting scissors? Scissors cutting something?
Yes, you do.
Mm.
I mean, I feel you'll find rude customers. Like, this is a quote from Ice Cream Sandwich. You'll find rude customers anywhere, but people are going to get a little bit ruder when it comes to their food. Which is why most people probably want to get out of the range of, like, McDonald's or, like, working at a grocery store like Publix.
Yeah.
Because they don't want to get yelled at. And honestly, I second that. I don't like getting yelled at. Yeah, Goldie agrees. He didn't like food service, I guess. I mean, I like ordering at McDonald's. Like, I'm fine with ordering there. I'm fine with ordering food. But I don't want to be the person that has to take the orders. Not because I think that they're, like, lower than me on terms of... Because we're all doing the same thing. We're all just trying to get money to live. But I feel like it's just worse.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think after I get my UFO catcher Sonic, I think I'm gonna get back to getting some more Mario stuff for videos.
Yeah. I'm just glad that I can kind of avoid food service. I guess I'm just kind of... If I ever have kids, not saying that I ever will, but if I ever do, I am definitely not... I'm definitely teaching them to do food service. Because while I don't like it, they've got to learn. Because that might just be the job that they get.
Yeah. They might not grow up like their daddy. I mean, their dad, and make plush videos for a living.
Yeah. Or just videos.
Yeah, in general.
I mean, it's just kind of how it is.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm always gonna... Like, this is something that my parents taught me at a very early age. Respect the people that are making your food.
Yeah.
Because, one, if you're mean to them, they can put something in your food or do something with your food.
Yeah.
Like, it may not be, like, right for them to do that, but they'll think it's right in their mind because you're being a jerk.
Yeah.
Just treat them with respect because they're all just trying to do the same thing that you are. Make some money.
Yeah.
That's why I've been taught to always treat food workers with respect because it's not right. It's not right to be mean to them for just doing what they're trying to do to make money.
Yeah.
I mean, nobody wants to work. Like that's just like a universal thing. Nobody wants to work, but everybody has to if they want to make their cash.
Yeah.
I remember Ice Cream Sandwich did a video where he was talking about how he worked at a UPS. Honestly, that's a decent job to work at because it's not food. So people can't get mad at you for getting their order wrong because it's just shipping packages.
Yeah.
It's not making food because Making food takes a lot of time.
Yeah.
And I don't know. I just don't like the food service. I mean, I like the people there. And that's another thing. It matters the kind of people that you're dealing with during food service. Like if you have somebody nice behind the counter taking your order, it feels really nice to talk to them. And it's the same thing with them. If you act nice to them and you have a nice attitude, they'll treat you the same way.
Yeah.
Hey, bro, you getting ready?
Wait a minute, hold on.
Oh yeah, Goldie, that's a good point. Because delivery drivers are like just people that make the deliveries. They didn't make your pizza. They didn't make your McDonald's. They're just like an Uber driver. Not Uber. Uber is well, there's Uber Eats, but Uber's more of like a pickup service. But like yeah, like Grubhub, all that stuff. They don't deserve to get yelled at just because the person that made the food got the order wrong. Like they're working at Grubhub. They're not trying to. They're not trying to make a conspiracy against you or something. Whatever you think they're doing. I mean, it just doesn't seem right to me that people just constantly yell at these people and like judge them because they this is another thing. Sometimes it's about like the higher classes and the lower classes. Like higher class people think that they're above them because they don't work at a McDonald's. But yet you'll still see these high class people at a McDonald's ordering food. That's one thing I don't understand. You're high class, yet you go order McDonald's. Like, yeah, McDonald's is good. I'm not gonna deny that. But like, really? You were just talking about how high class you are and you would never like be seen in this place, but like you're literally standing in the McDonald's telling us this. I mean, yeah, you're not ordering anything, but like I don't know. It's a whole different thing. Like when you think about it, delivery drivers is like a different thing in terms. And honestly, I feel like delivery drivers have a pretty hard job because they got to drive a few miles. It takes up a lot of gas just to get you your food. I mean, yeah, you could get a good driver, yeah. But you could also get a terrible one. And when you get a good one, you treat them that way. You treat them nicely.
Yeah.
Like there's a couple of different like Uber Eats drivers, Grubhub drivers. Like there's some that are really nice to you. I usually get the nice ones that are just like, y'all have a blessed day, and it's just like, what are you supposed to say to that? No. You say, well, you have a good day too. You don't go, no, and just slam the door in their face. But sometimes the drivers that are a little bit on edge, they've probably just had a bad day. I mean, you never know. Where I live, there's a lot of different people around. Like, there's a lot of different drivers for, like, I forget the one that we use to order food. I know that we use this thing called Instacart to get our, like, groceries when we don't want to go out to Walmart or something. But I can't really remember what we use for regular, like, fast food. But it's just like nobody deserves to get yelled at, no matter what they do, really. I mean, in terms of like food service type deal, like unless they actually do something wrong to you and you did nothing to deserve it, like in that case, yeah, they probably deserve to get yelled at by their manager or something. But you know, in terms of just like you're mean to them and they like do something back to you, you see the problem with being a food service worker is you just kind of have to deal with it. That's like any job. If you get a complaint, if people start yelling and complaining at you, like you can't do anything. Only your manager can like make them leave, which is something I never really understood. I feel like they should be able to let people leave. Like they should be able to allow they should allow employees to make people leave, I feel like obviously not if it's just somebody you don't like that goes in the door, but like if it's somebody that's generally harassing you, then yeah, I feel they should be allowed to do that. But you know, people still say no. I don't know, man. I don't know. But yeah, I mean, I'm just really hoping my YouTube career kicks off, because then I won't have to do nearly as much. I mean, yeah, I'll probably still have to get a job, but it definitely won't be as bad. I mean, I'm gonna try my best, because I have about 4 years to work it up and make money. And I'm not even sure if I'm gonna leave at 18. I could, but it don't necessarily have to. A lot of my friends have been saying, you know, I'm gonna go to college, I'm gonna do that, and I'm like, I mean, I would, but like, a lot of famous YouTubers seem to be college dropouts, and they did pretty alright with their lives. Most of them are confident, and most of them are pretty good at what they do. From what I know, like, the college dropouts, like James from The Odd Ones Out, Jaden Animations, I'm pretty sure, I can't really think of any others, but I know for a fact those two. I think Let Me Explain Studios might have been one, but I don't know. But you know, it's nice to have friends and other people to talk to now. Quite honestly, I don't care for the food service job. I mean, I'll probably get one. I mean, not necessarily in food and service, but I'll probably get a job, like, besides YouTube or making commissions. Because, you know, commissions can be a bit slow, and, you know, YouTube isn't exactly the best term of income, especially in January. From what I've heard, like, January, they get the least amount of money or something. I mean, the thing about it is, it's not just going to be me living in the house. Another reason that I want to have, like, my friends live with me is, you know, I don't like the feeling of it getting lonely. Like, yeah, I can talk to them on Discord, but just, like, the feeling of being alone in a house isn't the best feeling when you know that nobody's gonna, like, come over to visit, as far as you know. Like, it's a little bit upsetting. So, like, it would be nice to have friends, like, in the house with me. Another thing that would be pretty cool is, like, winning a Mr. Beast challenge or something.
Oh yes, winning a Mr. Beast challenge.
Because, like, winning a Mr. Beast challenge, you're, like, always with... Like, then you get money. And, you know, just like any game show, they, like, take part of the money for, like, tax fees and stuff. But, like, you still get money. Like, a decent amount.
Yeah.
I mean, it would just be pretty cool to win a Mr. Beast challenge. Like, not necessarily win money, but like winning the challenge would be cool. Or at least just participating in a Mr. Beast challenge would be cool. I mean, I don't.
Yeah.
He doesn't really do challenges a whole lot now. I would love to join a Mr. Beast gaming challenge, though.
Ooh, that'd be cool.
Because, I have a computer and Minecraft Java. Like, back when they were doing Minecraft videos, I would have been pretty good at it.
I would have been pretty good at it.
I mean, it would just be nice to be in a Mr. Beast video. Because, like, then you get clout.
Oh, yes, Cloud.
Then you can just go and, like, I guess promote your channel on Mr. Beast's channel. Like, when you promote your channel on a Mr. Beast video, that's like a guarantee to get at least 1,000 subs. Because, the man has 100 million subscribers. I would be pretty shocked if at least one of them didn't get 1,000. Because I remember Mr. Beast used to do, like, shout-outs at the end of his videos. Is that your video of the creeper?
Huh?
Is that your video of Sonic and the creeper?
What?
What is that video that you sent? Sonic and the creeper fighting.
Oh no, that's not my video.
Oh.
That's one of EX Halo's videos.
Oh. Okay. So yeah, honestly, yeah, Mr. Beast is just a cool, helpful guy. Honestly, like, it's just
Nick.
cool.
Yeah. My name's Android Sonic. Android Sonic 2.0.
I have almost. I'm one subscriber away from 350 subs. You need at least 1,000 subscribers to make money. So I'm close, I guess. I just need another 650.
Yeah.
I mean, it's gonna take some time, but like with some dedication, you can do it.
Yeah. Oh, what the hell? Get your bitch ass man.
But honestly, I just need to keep working, and I know eventually it'll pay off.
Yeah.
And that goes the same for everybody out there. Just keep working. Keep doing what you do best. Like, eventually you'll make it in your goal.
Yeah. That's what I'm trying to. A UFO catcher Eggman for $400. I mean, well, it's free shipping, but golly, I think I'm good.
And here, yeah, in my opinion, you deserve more subs. Thanks, Goldie. Honestly, I think you deserve a decent amount of subs because you make good plushies. You have good content. I think you deserve a decent amount of subs, like at least 500. At the very least. You definitely deserve more, but at the very least 500. Because, like, you only have, like, what, 150? I feel like that's not enough. But yeah. The thing about like some people is like they like the thing about like the only reason some people get a lot of subscribers is because they spend all of their time making like the most recent trends, pretty much.
Yeah, remember when everybody was doing a Squid Game? Remember when everybody was doing Prime videos?
Yeah, Prime, Squid
Prime!
Game.
Prime!
Like those are some small
Squid Game.
examples.
Human body and
Mr. Beast. Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, not Mr. Beast, Mr.
That is definitely the that is I forgot what I was gonna say. That happens a lot.
Yeah. Like, here's the sad thing about being a plush tuber. Usually a lot of creative people that try to make actually like
Like good content.
good stuff, like with stories and stuff, don't get pretty much at all, don't get any like people really liking it. It's usually like, oh, like your average, like, oh, hey, look at me, I need to go poop, Sonic's poop day, or Freddy goes to McDonald's. Freddy Fazbear goes to McDonald's.
Yeah.
Kind of usually the thing with a lot of Sonic videos. Like, look at Super Sonic Blade.
Like people nowadays don't even have to make that good of videos. All they need is good editing. And then it's just, oh, best video of 2023.
For real.
Like what was it good? Was the video good? No, not really. Well, why do you like it? Well, it's got good editing. That's pretty much it. That's pretty much all you need to make a good channel nowadays. You just need good editing.
Good editing, a very strange video idea, and yeah.
Like here's an example of somebody that has good editing and good videos, but they don't have as many subs. Plushed. Plushed honestly makes the best like collabs and videos, but he does not get as much love as I think he deserves.
Yeah. And yeah, Plush is very talented. He's a very talented person.
Very, very talented.
Yes.
I strive to be like him one day.
Yeah.
Plus he has 1,000 subs. I mean, I can see why. He's pretty good at what he does.
Yeah. And he has a pretty good FNAF type series going on. Dimensional reality.
Oh yeah. And you know, here's another thing. People just
And I swear, sometimes you just make some of the best artwork ever.
Yeah. Like here's another thing,
And-
Minecraft videos. Like you don't even have to be a pro to make a Minecraft video. Like back in 2016, all you needed was to play Minecraft for like 3 hours. And then you would have 20 minutes for every you would have 20 minute you would have like play Minecraft for like 3 hours, then you have like 18 videos made. Like pretty much you would just have like 3 hours, like 20-minute videos. You'd have you'd have 9 videos made.
Yeah.
And like in my opinion, that's like back in 2016, you didn't need a whole lot to actually like back in 2016, all you needed was a decent like video idea, and then you were good. You just needed to play Minecraft with mods, and then there you go, you have a video.
Yeah.
Like popular MMOs. I hate to be this person. I love popular MMOs' videos. I still watch them from time to time. But here's the thing. All they do is they play Minecraft. There's not a whole lot of editing. They just like cut out the boring parts. And then they have like 5 videos already done. Like there's no music. All they have to do is add their intro and outro and then they're good. And that entertains people. And you know, it entertains me. Like I could watch a popular MMOs video right now. And I could generally say I'm happy. In fact, it's been a while.
Yeah.
I don't know if Popular MMOs has made any new videos. No, they have not. They had, they have, Pat's been, like, doing a lot of community posts. There's been a lot of stuff going on, like, Pat and Jen broke up, like, a lot of stuff has been going on. They broke up. They've only made like 3 community posts. I guess I'll read them. I guess I'll read them mainly because it's just been a while. So the first one says, I just wanted to say there's been a lot of rumors going around. Can't say too much, but I was wrongly arrested at a football game and the clip people are seeing online is right after they dropped my charges for wrongly arresting me. We all spent a day in jail and then were released. I just can't talk about it because one of my friends has an ongoing case and I need to wait for that to be resolved. Then he posts another community post like the same month, 4 months ago. Both of these were 4 months ago. And it says, I want everyone to know I'm fine. I'm living happily with my girlfriend Liz, because, you know, new girlfriend. Things have been a bit crazy as seen over social media, but that is part of things being blown out of proportion because of having a job over social media. I'd be lying if I say things have been perfect, but we are happy and I do have good friends in spite of what's been said over the news. I have to wait on talking about everything because of the corrupt legal system where I live, but I'm fine. I live with Liz and Cloud, and we are all okay. Life can be a bit crazy sometimes, and because of that, I need to wait to talk about everything. I just want to assure people that we are happy, and small things can easily get blown out of proportion with social media. Okay. So that was 4 months ago. There's one more.
I like watching videos.
There's one more that was 3 months ago. Hold up. In 2016, all you needed was a video named The Unbreakable House, and boom, you get thousands of views. That's true. The Unbreakable House. I feel like I've heard that one. The Unbreakable House. Oh yeah. I remember there was like a bunch of stuff where they would just like Preston Plays would do like Unbreakable. Like back a few years ago, all you needed was like those videos where it was like 100 layers of something made into a wall that you had to break through. That's all it was. You really didn't need a whole lot to. You didn't really need a whole lot to get through to people. Like you didn't need a whole lot of. Like, you didn't need a whole lot of creativity to make banger videos back in 2016. You just had to put indestructible or unbreakable in your title, and then thousands of views. There is one more community post. It's the last post that they've really said anything about. Keep in mind, this is not a small channel. Like, Popular MMOs has 4,000, like 4.6k videos. And he has 17.2 million subscribers. So keep in mind,
Whoa,
this is not,
whoa,
it's not a small channel.
Mm-mm.
So, like,
Nowhere near.
like, they have a lot of stuff going on. And this was 3
Yeah.
months ago. So I guess he quit YouTube or something. Like, he still has the channel and all the videos up. But I guess he quit YouTube. I'm really considering coming back. I don't need money or anything. I just generally miss it all a lot. I started because I loved it and it would make me happy. It would probably be with my It would probably be with my friends. It wouldn't be with Jen. She has her own life. Money-wise, I was smart compared to most YouTubers. I've invested my money. I don't need anything from anyone, not even close. I just want to entertain people and have a good time, which will make it a lot of people happy. Honestly, I hope he comes back, because I loved his videos. He doesn't do videos anymore, which is kind of sad. Like, his last few videos, like a year or two ago. Oh. Hold on. Be right back.
2 o'clock.
It's 1:57. Not exactly.
Almost over.
Just got done cleaning the air conditioner. Quieter. No, I said it's quieter.
Alright, I'm back. What I was gonna say before I left was, like, before he left, most of his content was less focused on Minecraft, and it was more of, like, vlog videos, which is fine. Like, it doesn't bother me at all, because it's just, you know. I mean, it's fine. I guess I'm not really a big fan of the fact that he kind of just stopped all of a sudden. I mean, it doesn't really bother me because all of his content is still around. But I guess it's just kind of upsetting that he just all of a sudden leaves. He made a couple of videos that are like, where is Jen? What happened to Cloud? Which is their cat. Like, a few of his videos were like, meet my new girlfriend, buying our books, going to a football. There was this one video where he went to a football game, or like some sort of sports game, and he did something, and he got like wrongly accused for it. He's done over the years 3 live streams, only 3. In the span of 2 years. In the span of 2 years, he did 3 live streams, and then he stopped altogether. 2 years ago, he did those. He has plenty of playlists doing like mod showcases, mini games, other videos. Quite honestly, he did awesome videos, and I miss the ones that he used to do.
Wait, what is his name again?
Popular MMOs. He linked to TikTok, but he doesn't have a TikTok anymore, I guess. I guess he like deleted his TikTok or something.
Oh, popular.
Then he has another channel called Pat and Friends, which is also not here. He also stopped.
To be honest, I feel like I used to watch this guy back then, but I can't remember.
And then he has one more
For
channel.
some reason, I was into a lot of weird Godzilla mods.
Oh yeah,
games,
yeah. He did a bunch of those. Yeah. I mean, yeah. Then he has a couple more channels, Pat and Friends, which he also stopped posting on 2 years ago. Popular MMOs, obviously, his original channel, which he stopped posting on a year ago. And then Pat's Life, which is another one he stopped posting on a year ago. We've got nothing. So, and overall, we have no idea of where he is, no idea of where he could be. And as far as we know, he's gone.
Wow.
I mean, it's not entirely, like, heartbreaking.
Yeah.
But it's not heartbreaking because, you know, like, we obviously know that he's still around somewhere. But the problem is we don't know where he is, I guess. I mean, he's been doing YouTube for 9 years. And then, like, 9 years later, he just all of a sudden is gone. Then he did, like, a year ago, he did a 33-minute video explaining where Jen is. Which I'll probably watch after the stream. Mainly because this stream isn't really meant for that. And I know that this is kind of turned into more of a commentary. But like,
Yeah.
But like, I'm still working on the plush. It's just like I've been, it's better than just sitting in silence. I also agree with what Goldie said in chat that he misses the videos and they made us happy. I agree. They were good old videos. They were. It was obviously like they weren't doing it for views or attention. They were just doing it to have fun. Which is what I love about YouTube channels, where they're not really like me. I'm not in it for the money. I just want to have fun doing what I love, showing people how my skills, and you know, making people laugh or have some fun with my videos. I don't want any problems.
Yeah.
I just simply have fun.
Because fun is really kind of the main point
Of YouTube.
when it comes down to these stuff.
Like, yeah, like when it comes down to making videos, whether it be gaming or plush tuber or whatever you want to be, it's not meant to be overly complicated. It's meant to be fun.
Yeah.
And you know, sometimes you'll like talk to your friends and you're like, well, it's been a while. You know, sometimes those videos used to bring me and my friends together, man. If I have to mention one more person, that would be Dan TDM.
Oh, Dan TDM, yes.
Because he doesn't do Minecraft videos anymore, per se. Like, he did Minecraft Legends, like, a few weeks ago, but, like, that's different. That's not the same thing. Minecraft Legends isn't the same game.
Yeah.
Then 6 months ago was the last time he did actual Minecraft, where he did Minecraft with 200 mods. The problem with like Minecraft with 200 mods, in my opinion, like my problem with Minecraft with 200 mods is I kind of want to know what I'm doing, and I feel like all those mods I would just not know what to do, because there would be a lot of just stuff I don't understand.
Yeah.
But you know, I love all of these old videos. But I just feel like it would be better if we knew where these people are now. Like obviously Dan still posts, but like we don't know. Like I just said, Dan still posts. We know where Dan is. We don't know where Pat is. There's probably a bunch of other YouTubers I haven't mentioned, like Stampy. Stampy still posts, but once again, it's just not something. It's just like sometimes you miss the old content.
Yeah.
Like, well, let me get his channel up. Also, can I just say that this man has not changed his profile picture in years, and it still sticks with me to this day. Like an hour ago, he posted Legends of Zelda, The Legend of Zelda. Like that's what he's been doing. He still does tons of Lovely World videos. In fact, he moved over to like Minecraft on PC, and that's like an entirely different thing.
Yeah.
It moved over to, because now he has shaders and he has like insane texture packs that just make his world look absolutely amazing. But I mean, to be fair, he probably started doing that a long time ago, but I just haven't been watching his videos all that much. Okay, so this is a weird thing. So for some of his videos, he adds the shaders, and every once in a while, like one video, he doesn't. Which, I mean, it doesn't bother me. It's just like kind of weird, I guess. But yeah, I feel like we all remember these videos as just being something, just a part of our childhood, honestly.
Yeah. Before I was really into anything, I used to watch a lot of Minecraft videos.
Oh yeah.
And it's kind of sad to me, because it's kind of like hard for me to really find those videos
Yeah.
again.
Yeah.
Kind of sad.
I agree.
Crash, console crash. Okay.
But like, honestly, I like Stampy still mainly does Minecraft videos, so I guess I don't really miss him as much because his video format hasn't really changed intensely.
Yeah.
Like he recently did like some Legend of Zelda content, but you know, like he's never just done Minecraft. He's done other stuff, obviously.
Alright, we gotta go. You gotta go. Let's go. Yeah,
But it's kind of crazy to me that Stampy has less Stampy has less subscribers than Pat, yet he has almost the same amount of videos, I guess, in a way. He doesn't have...
Well, you ain't say that. I only heard y'all say it. No, it's all.
I guess it's just kind of upsetting when you realize that soon enough. Oh, nice. Some of the counties had together.
Let's make egg fried rice.
Ah, little boy making egg fried rice.
Honestly, I don't know.
Going right ahead or
Yeah, I can.
are you busy?
Yeah, I can do that. Alright, so the way this is gonna work, ZTD. There we go. Alright, so I'll be right back. I need to go do something. There's like somewhere I have to go. So, essentially...
Give me a few minutes.
Yeah, I know.
Use up first.
Alright. Alright, so ZTT. What's about to happen? I'm about to go somewhere because you know I have to go. My dad and I need to go like find a Mother's Day present, and like we also need to get charcoal for.
Yeah, I have to go somewhere anyways too.
Okay, so basically what's gonna happen? I can't really like pause, or like I can't really do anything with the stream, I guess. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna leave it the way it is right now. I'm gonna, like, I guess mute a few things. Or should I just stop the stream and continue it later?
Yeah, I think you should just end it in the stream.
Alright, so this is gonna be the end of the stream for right now. But we'll continue the stream after we do that Minecraft SMP thing with our friends. So we'll do that, and then at the very end, like once we're done with that, we'll go and continue on with this. That sound good, ZTT?
Well, I kind of have to go get a haircut real quick.
Well,
But that shouldn't take long since I'm shaving the sides.
I mean, yeah, but so this is what I'm saying. We end the stream now, and then we restart the stream after the SMP. Because I'll be gone for a few minutes. It's gonna take me till like 1:30 or something, like maybe like 2 o'clock, and your haircut will probably take you till like 1:45. Which means we'd have like an hour. So I think the best thing to do is to just do the SMP, and then afterwards we do some more of the stream. Alright, bye Goldie. We're gonna end the stream now. Later.